Welcome to Polka Buzz, Western New York's only television dance party show. Sponsored by Key Liquors in the Value Plaza, Cheektowaga. Now, here's your host, Ron Dombrowski.
It's another Sunday of polka fun here on WBBZ-TV. You're watching Polka Buzz, and I'm your host, Ronnie D. For the next half hour, enjoy the music of America's polka sweetheart, the one and only Stephanie.
America's polka sweetheart, and my all-star honky band. Let's hear it for them. And we are here to entertain you with some great honky-style polka music. So sing along time right now from the Honky Polka Favorite Volume 1 CD. Here we go to Red Rose Polka, Czerwona Róża.
tell you, I remember my mom and her mother, which her mother's name was Stephanie. And my mom played the accordion, and they used to go and sing together, and they used to play the Polish records at home. That's when I was small, growing up, and listening to all that. And Little Wally was the in thing, because my mom originally was raised in Chicago, Land area. That's where my grandma and grandpa came from. When they came from Poland, they went to Chicago. And like I said, and then we used to watch him and listen to the records and so on and so forth. And then, then my mom took me to see Little Wally one time. And when I seen him play the concertina, that's what I wanted to play.
How old were you then?
Oh, probably about 7, I would say. Yes, yeah.
So when did you start? Ronnie D back on Polka Buzz from the Potts Banquet Hall here in Cheektowaga, and with me is America's polka sweetheart, the one and only Stephanie. And Steph, you're looking good. You're sounding great. I have to ask how you got started in this business.
How I got started, well, my mom came from a musical family. She was raised in Chicago. And when we came back to Buffalo area, she met my dad. I was born, and my mom and her mother used to sing. My mom played the accordion. I used to watch them both, and my grandmother's name was Stephanie.
Okay.
And my mother named me after her mother. So there it was, Stephanie Wanda. Now it was Wanda and Stephanie. Well, my mom taught me how to play the accordion. Then I always seen Little Wally play the concertina. I wanted to play the concertina. And then I got the concertina from Little Wally, the one he played on Lawrence Welk's show. That was my first concertina.
Cool.
Yes, and then Marion Lush discovered Wanda and Stephanie.
Like the song.
Like the song goes, like Polka Memory, the big Chicago Three, Wally, Lush, and Eddie B. Like I said, and it was great. It's a great field to be in polka music.
It is. I love it. I like playing it on the radio. You do a great job. I remember seeing you at the Point Breeze Hotel with you and your mom, Wanda and Stephanie.
Oh yes, Point Breeze, the Town Eggs. Oh my God, there's so many places my mom and I used to play. We
Eggs.
used to open up for Bobby Vinton at the Melody Fair.
There you go.
Oh yes, I could mention a lot of places my mother and I played here. There's many TV shows in the Buffalo area, even AM Buffalo and all that. Yes, oh yes. So we go back a long way, and then my mom and I did a lot of great recordings throughout the years. And one of my shows over here, I'm going to dedicate a tribute to her.
Okay.
And it'll be all Wanda Stephanie music on there. And it's going to be, like I said, it's been quite a career.
Well, speaking of Stephanie and your great music, well, what are we going to have next?
What we're going to have right now, another song I have written, some Stephanie music.
Okay.
On this one, the Happy Times Polka. And I know everybody's having a happy time.
Everybody's having happy times here on Polka Buzz.
Jak can't hear ya. Okay, now we're going to do another song right now. It's featured on the Honky Polka Favorites Volume 2 CD, the FRANKIE'S Polka, the FRANKIE'S Polka. Dođu poleke, vidi ja, čomavi. Igula, polka valer, bardzo ładnego, zapanna budzina, čomavi. Igula, polka valer, bardzo ładnego, zapanna budzina. Wiecie Pragę, wiecie stary, miłosne na głowie, jednak panny go kochają, a on o tym dobrze wie, chciał bawić. I góra, podawana na bardzo ładnego, zapanna budzina, chciał bawić. I góra, podawana na bardzo ładnego, zapanna budzina. Kochają, a on o tym dobrze wie, chciał bawić. I hurra, polka waler, bardzo ładnego, zapanna budzina, chciał bawić. I hurra, polka waler, bardzo ładnego, zapanna budzina. Ale to czy jest ta Franek? I love you 2 times, Frankie! And here we go! Woo! The Frankie's Polka, thank you.
Stephanie! Sounding great, sounding great.
Thank you, Ronnie.
And of course, you're always looking great. We got a great crowd here.
Fantastic, right? Nice to see all your Buffalo people that came out to support. It is great. Polka Buzz taping over here with yours truly, Stephanie, and all the boys of my honky band.
You want to quickly maybe introduce some of the guys?
Oh, sure I will. Just like take a few seconds to introduce these guys. As you see, it's the all-star band. Musicians that perform with Wanda and Stephanie, and also with yours truly, Stephanie. And I'm going to take you right up to the left side of me over here, all the way on bass, originally from the Cleveland, Ohio area, now living in Michigan. It's Jimmy K. Kraszewski from JimmyKPolkas.com. Back on drums, that needs no introduction also. Played with Eddie Bozlinch's Verstones. A lot of great polka bands, including Wanda, Stephanie, and also yours truly, Stephanie. Matt Lewandowski from Lancaster, New York. And a gentleman on alto, clarinet, and tenor. Hails from Michigan area. Did many recordings with Wanda and Stephanie, and also yours truly, Stephanie. And it's none other than Mr. Hall of Famer, Eddie Shevix. And the gentleman way in the far right playing trumpet over there. Hails from West Seneca, New York. Played with Wanda and Stephanie for many years. Played with yours truly, Stephanie, for many years. And played with a lot of polka bands also in the Buffalo, Western New York area. It's none other than Johnny Nojak. Let's hear it for him.
Thank you. So what do you have coming up?
Well, we got a waltz right now that was recorded on Honky Polka Favorite Volume 2 CD. I'd like to see everybody on the dance floor on this one. It's titled The Y Waltz. It's a great song. And it goes like this. One, two, three. Czego śmie odeszedł, czego śmie zostawił. Owieczko, Haneczku, serce moje zranił. Czego śmie odeszedł, czego mnie tak smuci. Powiedz, Haneczku, że do mnie powróci. Why did you let me go? Why did you say goodbye? Lover, want you to know my heart will always cry. Why did you let me go? Why did you lie to me? Tell me it is not so.
Well, you're having a ball watching Polka Buzz, and I know we're having a ball coming into your house on this Sunday night. Yeah, it's Ronnie D, your host, and the wonderful music of Stephanie. We'll be right back. Well, I'm here with a couple of gentlemen. I want to quickly find out their names.
Mark Yaskula.
Robert Sass.
Okay, Bob, if you don't mind, I'll call you Bob. I see you represent Spring Gardens.
That's right, yes. We're here to talk a little bit about the German-Polish celebration that's coming up on Saturday, August 13th. It's celebrating two great cultures, obviously the German and the Polish culture. We've got German and Polish music, German and Polish cuisine, German and Polish beer. We've got the Polish heritage dancers of Western New York, as well as the SGTV Edelweiss German dancers. So it's going to be a great event, our 5th annual event, well over 500 people, great time.
Spring Gardens is always a great time. I've been there many, many times, especially for the Wall Fest, which is always in July, if I'm not mistaken.
It's always the third Sunday in July. I mean, we get up to 5,000 people for that event. We bust at the seams for that one. So we've got different picnics for different occasions, and we're happy to represent all of them.
Okay, it's a pleasure talking to both of you, and right now we're going to go back to Stephanie.
Okay, Ronnie, thank you. Okay, now I'm going to do a song right now that I recorded in the Western New York area in 1998, and my special guest star was Eddie Blazonczyk Sr. And I'm going to take you back to that era right now, because I'm going to feature Mr. Jimmy K singing like Eddie Blazonczyk sang on the album. And the song is titled In the Fields Polka na Środku Pola. And it goes like this. 1, 2. Na środku pola rośnie to pola. Powiesz mi, moja miła, czy będziesz moja? Powiesz mi, moja miła, czy będziesz
this edition of Polka Buzz. Graduation weekend once again, so once again I congratulate the class of 2016. That's going to wrap it up for this Sunday, but don't forget to join me tomorrow at 5 o'clock on WXRL, and of course next Sunday for another edition of Polka Buzz. Take it away, Stephanie!
7 days and 7 nights without you makes a week of loneliness for me. How I try to get along without you, but it seems that you were meant for me. I like the way you dance with me, my darling. I like the way you hold me in your arms. I just can't forget your tender kisses. I just can't forget your lovely charm.